Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Minnesota Twins.
So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, David Festa.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Now the third baseman, number 6.
Number 6.
And that's downstairs. And we're underway. That pitch gets the corner, and now it's even 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball 2.
That one missed. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Seeing plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against a righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking to ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for them or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Festa, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Tried to get
baseman,
inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And now the first baseman, big-time power. And that is out of play. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
2 on, 1 out. Gomez now at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
2 on, 1 out. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
1 strike.
To third. The throw to first. That ends the frame. White Sox stranded a couple, and now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Minnesota, and on the hill in this one, Owen White.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Bottom of the first, this is Willie Castro.
The designated hitter, Willie Castro.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And a foul ball. On the ground to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Now, Jose Miranda. And that one is in for a strike. And a pitch. Sliced hard but foul. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Carlos Correa. And that's fouled off. Castro, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Lewis matched a homer in his last game. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And that's outside.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1 is on the way. That one to first, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the second from Minneapolis. No score. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Benintendi to the plate.
Andrew Benintendi.
Festa back to work. High fly ball out to left field. Larnach hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Lenin Sosa. That's in there, and it's 0-1. One out, bases empty. And that one clips the corner. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Colson Montgomery in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the slider just misses. That one pushed to the left and foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That's to third. Lewis zips it across, and that is the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Matt Wallner. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Byron Buxton. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Fouled off. He was late. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Wallner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-2 now.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
He goes down looking.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Missing inside, and it's 2-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Benintendi sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Here's Trevor Larnach. And that one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Rip to third. They take the force out, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back at Target Field, on to the third inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Matt Thaiss. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. And
Ball
that's
3.
too high.
Full count.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Here's the third baseman. Fly to center his first time. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Throw to
1
second.
strike.
Ow!
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
Just missed. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Top of the third, no score. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Mike Tauchman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now move to first. And he's back in easily. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Second baseman, Edward Julian.
That's in for a strike. This to center field. And it falls. And that turns the lineup over.
Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
And now the DH, Willie Castro. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Miranda. Went down on strikes his first time through. Line drive, base hit. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runners in the corners here, 1 away. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. And he chases a high fastball there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Julian at third, Miranda at first, 1 gone. And that misses. And it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground. And that one handled. 1 at second, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Start of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Number 77.
Number 77.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Missed with a changeup. 3-2 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Correa over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Up next for the White Sox, the right fielder, Michael Gomez.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Michael Gomez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Gomez, just 21 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Luis Robert now grounded out his first time up.
Robert.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So runner at second, 2 down. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Fly to left his first time. Fought off foul.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. Now
Ball.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
2-1.
Outside. Lenny Sosa in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. A swing by Benintendi, driven deep to right. That's back, and it's caught just in front of the wall. So 1 left for the White Sox, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Royce Lewis. There's a strike.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next for the
Just a
Twins,
very nice approach
right
and
fielder,
swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
1-0.
Now one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Buxton.
First and second, no outs. Buxton getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
On the ground, 2 ball. The flip, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Ryan Jeffers, the next to hit. And that's ripped for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Oh, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Fouled off left side. Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed.
1-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Montgomery under it. Brings it in. 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Julian.
So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. A single his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. That's
1-1.
inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2.
Popped up. Sosa. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Festa back to work. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3-2. That one down the line. Lewis throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Grounded out his first time. Breaking ball misses down and away. White Sox down a run. So 2 balls and no strikes. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
1 down, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Nice.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So up next for Chicago, Matt Thaiss worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Danny Coulombe, the left-hander, up and throwing. Tonkin, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Just missing there. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Pickoff move to first. Dives back out.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 outs. That's down and in.
2-2.
Into left center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. And now the tying run. is into scoring position.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now the third baseman. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Man at second. And there's a ball. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Go ahead run on base. And next to hit for the Sox, Mike Tauchman, 1 for 2. Misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
On the ground to third, Lewis zips it to first.
He's out.
Tauchman is gone. That's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Twins finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
2 balls, no strikes to count. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That one way inside. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So up next, Jose Miranda. That one's in there, 0-1. And fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Goes down looking.
Now batting.
Now Correa up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Benintendi sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Here's Royce Lewis. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
2 outs. Runner on first. Matt Wallner will hit next. There's a strike. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 1-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. That's off the inside corner. And the count is 3-1. Lewis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right through there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Hard hit right side. Fires over to first. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Danny Coulombe.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Number 77 at the plate now, and that's inside. Movement in the bullpen. Yohan Duran up and throwing. Stewart getting cranked up as well. On the ground right side, and it's just foul. That was close. And that is out of play. That one just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And up next for Chicago, Michael Gomez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One out, runner at second. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. That one lifted to left. Larnach pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
There's a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. Lenny Sosa in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Two outs. Popped up left side. Correa is there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Twins 2 and the White Sox 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Bryce Wilson.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Well, 1-run game. Byron Buxton digs in now.
Byron Buxton.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ripped to short. Throw. Picked it first. Got him.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Brian Jeffers. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Yo, 1. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Mike Clevenger, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 9.
2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Larnach, the next twin up to hit.
I like I'm a 0 on the 6-pack. 4 racks, 10 racks, 4 racks, 10 racks, 4 racks, 10 racks.
Fastball for a strike. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside low, 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Twins retired in short order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Twins.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Yohan Duran.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Sosa at the plate now. That's ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's fouled off. Base hit center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
No outs, runner at first. Now here is Colson Montgomery. And there's a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good take.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here.
Matt Thaiss.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
White Sox down a run. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Now pitching for
Cam Boozer on to pitch out of the pen here.
71.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, 1-run game, and now for the Twins, Edouard Julien.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. And a sac bunt here. There's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Up next for the Twins, the first baseman, Jose Miranda.
So digging in, Jose Miranda, 1 for 3. Booser, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that's in there at the knees.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Up next for the Twins.
And here comes Carlos
The
Correa.
shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Castro at second. Miranda over at first with 1 away. That to right. Squeezes it.
Now batting, third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Got him swinging. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. 2 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Twins 2 and the White Sox 1. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Brock Stewart.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
61.
Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man.
Third baseman, number 6.
The pitch. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Griffin Jacks, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity.
No, that's a ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Fastball for a strike. And a count 2-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
This one in the air right field. Wallner should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab. So now it's the White Sox DH, Mike Tauchman. That one misses. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
One down, runner at first. And here's the first baseman. And a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, right field.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Michael Gomez.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He hammers one out to right. Third home run of the season. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Brock Stewart won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
Michael Tonkin into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So 2 down. Luis Robert Jr. now at the plate. Just missed. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. On the mound now, Mike Clevenger. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 53, Mike Clevenger.
Digging in, Matt Wallner. Way high with that one. Ball 1. Just missed. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Penn Murphy, the closer, is getting loose. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2.
Got him looking. And that's the first strikeout for Clevenger.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Buxton, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Oh, nice play to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Tap foul at the plate. Off the mark there. And 1-1.
1-1.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 3 and the Twins 2. Benintendi to start it. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cole Sands warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Topa warming up as well. And that misses off the outside edge. That one misses. And now 3-0. And there's the automatic. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Lenny and Sosa, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And
Ball
now it's
three.
filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
First and second, no outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And there's a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Look out! And it hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Matt Thaiss. Golden opportunity right here. Cut on and lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Here's the third baseman.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Mike Tauchman steps to the plate for the White Sox. Foul ball there. Late with the swing there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now the first baseman. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a pop-up. Jeffers gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. And that's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. So they turn to their closer, Penn Murphy.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach, known for his late-inning heroics. Little chopper rolls foul. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And that one in the air center field. Robert moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Edward.
And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And that one fouled off.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
That one misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. One down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. There's the strike. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. They're down to their final strike. The Twins down to their final strike. And now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 outs. Here's a high chopper and foul ball. Two down, nobody on, and now the count is even. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
saying cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying.